So hi, I'm Natalie. I hope you're doing well. And today I wanted to give you an intuitive tip so that you can use that to help you manifest in your life, in your business. So, how do you get in touch with your intuition when things are like foggy and you don't see it clearly, and you know that your intuition is what you need to follow in order to manifest even more quickly and to get on your path. But if you can't do that because you just don't know what's going on, then it kind of sucks. So what do you do about it? So this is the tip. I want you to imagine your problem that you're trying to deal with. Maybe it's money, maybe it's trying to get visible or getting clients. And I want you to really picture this problem and kind of feel it for a moment. And then step number 2, I'm going to ask you this. If your problem was a garden, what kind of garden would it be? What would it look like? Would there be weeds everywhere? Would there be trees? Would it be like spotless? Would there be people in the garden? And then step number 3, ask yourself, what are you learning from this image in the garden? So, for example, if you're looking to get more visible and the garden is empty and there's like nobody in the garden, and it's almost like you're in a glass bubble, that means that you're not being seen by your clients and you need to get yourself more visible. So use your imagination to let you know what's actually happening. If your garden is you're working on manifesting money, and you go into a garden and all you can see are like huge trees, and there's like there's just like everything's enormous, and I would actually think that you're a little bit overwhelmed about money. So the thing would be to actually release that. But the trick is not about what I think about the image, it's about what does the image tell you. What does it tell you about the situation that you're in? And sometimes looking at it from that perspective can really help you just to kind of get a clear, fresher perspective and really access your intuition. And if you don't trust it, what you can do is swap this experience with a friend. And you don't have to do it about with the garden. You can do with anything. A musical instrument works really well. Like if you were to play the piano, what kind of piano piece are you currently playing? Are you having a hard time? It is easy. And from there, you can kind of like coach yourself to a new position of, how do I move to where I want to be? And it becomes easier to kind of see the problems because they're right in your face and the signs are there. And the biggest mistake I see people making when they kind of do this exercise, or with intuition in general, they expect it to be huge. They expect it to be like so big that they don't even know where it's coming from. And it's like they're a sign, and a lot of people look for signs that are going to fall onto their lap. And reality is that intuition that's just that beginning of sense, of feeling. And if you can tap into that, you're going to get more and more. But if you keep pushing it away and ignoring it and not acknowledging it, you're not going to get more information as you go down the intuitive pathway. And to manifest, you need to follow your intuition. And for that, you need to start trusting it. And you'll know with time what to trust and what not to trust, because there is a distinction between what you get from source and what you get from, say, society, and what the fears are within your own self, or if it's completely made up in your mind because you really, really want something. And sometimes it doesn't really matter, but knowing where it comes from will give you a new, fresh perspective. But for that, you need to start with, where are you at right now? And let's start just following your intuition for the day. All right, so I hope this helped. And by the way, this was part of day 4 Manifesting Extra Money Challenge. So you can go into Natalie's Facebook group and let me know if you're going to try this exercise. And if you're like totally new to this and you're just listening to it, you want to know more, go to nathalieguerin.com, and there's a little tab there called Freebie, and there's a really great quiz on manifesting. Go ahead and try that one because it's fantastic. All right, I'll see you soon, and let me know what you think either on Facebook or in the comments below. I would love to know. See you soon.